Hey, who's there in the Metal Theologian? You know, I kind of feel like Popeye the Sailor with this fucking thing sometimes. But what's funny about it is, actually it's not funny about this, it's completely irrelevant to this. I just remember, like, fucking when I was a little kid, like in the 70s, there was some fucking PSA that used to show during the cartoons with Popeye the Sailor, where he was like, now kids, you know, you shouldn't smoke cigarettes, they're really bad for you, blah, 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 and shit like that. And then some little kid would say, but Popeye, you smoke a pipe. And he'd go, no, my pipe is just for tooting. And he'd go, woo, woo, in the fucking corncob pipe. And, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, even when I was a kid, I was like, that's kind of stupid. I'm kind of not buying that, but whatever. Anyway, so, I went to, Columbia yesterday, and I stopped by Papa Jazz, kind of a legendary record store here in the Southeast, and got this many records. So I might show some of them off. I haven't quite decided. It's mostly inexpensive jazz stuff, and goddamn was it a fucking gold mine for that, I've got to say. A whole bunch of shit here that I've never heard before. I just started talking with the owner for a while, and he suggested a bunch of shit. He didn't just suggest the records. He was like there's an $8 copy in the bin, but he like went and found a $5 copy in the delete bin. So, yeah, I didn't know there was that much cheap jazz out there, I gotta say. But it was also kind of a Scott Waters trip. I did leave the puppet at home, but I got this. You can tell it was a cheap copy too because of the sticker, but I figured if I decided I love it, I can upgrade it. This is what's playing right now. I'm not entirely there with this. Still kind of sounds a little bit English, a little bit precious to me, but I don't know though. I listened to part of this after the last time Scott raved it, talked it up, and it's growing on me a lot. I honestly used to hate this record, and I'm starting to kind of appreciate. I'm starting to appreciate it a lot, and I'm starting to like it. So we'll see. This one, also total Scott Waters influence right fucking here. So this is my 4th Molly Hatchet record, and I'm kind of stoked it has a hype sticker on it too. That's on the shrink wrap. That's an old sticker. I didn't pay $7 for it. So the shrink wrap's gonna go, but the sticker's gonna get kept for sure. So it's probably the last video that's gonna get made for a while because the move is kind of underway. But I got a very special box here from Myber, who, as you all know, is a living legend. Not only does it have his name on there, look, I'm showing my address now, it doesn't matter. But look at that right there, the seal of authenticity. Cut along the dotted line. I actually just noticed this. This box came on Friday. I didn't notice this till just now when I turned it over. But Alright, so we had a little mishap, but as I was saying, it's just an authentic VC famous sticker right there, so I'm really proud of that. And this is the purpose of this video. I've got a couple other ideas, depending on how the time comes out. Yeah, first we're going to do a little behind the scenes thing here. So, we're going to do soda, right? We're just, see what's normally going on here. I'm actually also drinking coffee and my fucking go-to diet soda, because I don't want to get too much of a fatty.
It's not your go-to. We always get the generic brand.
That's true, because I'm cheap.
Liar. Made a tripod, too.
Alright, but here's the special one for today. Now this is actually, if you still watched my old one from a while ago where I talked about how it was stocked up for all, this is the last from that batch. This is from the Cooper's Cave Ale Company Limited. And it is butterbeer. And let me figure out where this has been made. Glen Falls, New York. Handcrafted and bottled by Cooper's Cave Ale Company in Glen Falls, New York. Makers of fine crafted English ales and gourmet sodas. So we'll see. This one's new to me. I'm gonna crack it open.
Use this.
I'm not gonna use that. Cut out of it.
Well, I restored it a couple days ago. It might be still clean. I started restoring it a couple days ago.
That's really good. You know, one of my favorite cream sodas is that that Cauldron something, the fucking Harry Potter butterbeer. This one is almost like that, but a little bit more full as far as the flavor goes.
So it's better?
I don't know if it's quite as sweet, which is okay, because the other one's very sweet. This one's plenty sweet. it's I want to say it's richer. It doesn't seem richer. I think I just kind of like the mouthfeel better. It's like the exact same thing, only a hair less sweet and a little bit more full, if that makes sense. The other one's probably more refreshing, but this one is it's a damn tasty thing. God damn it. It's got something on my fucking finger. Alright, so anyway. What the fuck is that on here? That's a bummer. There's like epoxy or something on the Mitchum coaster. Another little grown man record night tip of the hat. Alright, so anyway, it's time to open up that big pack.
I don't know how you can stomach that stuff.
So you just spit it out?
Yes.
That's lame.
Well, I hate cream soda so much. You can't blame me for it.
I mean, I think it's lame, but I think it's funny. You know, if I want to drink soda all myself, all I have to do is buy cream soda. If I get root beer, Spencer will swill the shit out of it. But if I get cream soda, it's all mine.
It only works until you give me your credit card.
Alright, so we're busting this bad boy open. Note the nice sealing job here. Of course, Myber knows how to pack records. At least I assume he does. This is a big honor, too, because Myber's like a living legend. Anyone who's seen the Skeeter videos and shit ought to know that. And given that he kind of disappeared until pretty recently, the fact that I caught his attention just fills my heart with pride. And I say that jokingly, but it's kind of true.
Give me the box when you're done, by the way. I'll cut the sticker out.
I'll talk about that later. His fucking videos are some of the funniest. It's part of why I started making my own videos, actually. Like, there were some people that were like Greeno, where it was a lot more like, oh, you know, just a cool guy doing some cool shit, you know, looking at some cool records. But then there was Myber, who was obviously having so much fucking fun with it. I was like, that's what I want to be doing. Alright, there's a whole bunch of shit in here. So I'm gonna go through. You can hold it up if you want. I'll just hold the shit up. Look how well packed this is, though. Haha. Alright, hold it up. So I was looking forward to some VC famous stickers. He told me to watch the mail, right? This is fucking Myber for you, right? Because yeah, it's like a dick in his videos, right? But this is what a nice guy he really is. And I apologize for fucking blowing your cover, dude. I asked him if he could get some of those VC famous stickers. He's like, oh yeah, sure. A few weeks ago, he goes, okay, man, check your mail. So I'm expecting like an envelope or something. I get this fucking behemoth here. So anyway, right off the bat, there's this Destruction thing in there. I've talked about my love for Destruction before. The only band I've seen live twice, 20 years apart. It's funny, they looked a lot younger when I was stage diving. But this guy's really tiny. He doesn't look at this picture, but he's like, this guy's like twice his size. Like, if you like melted him and like poured his flesh over this guy, this dude would be completely covered. So it says, I couldn't send you stickers, so here's a couple other things for you too, for the collection. Alright, right here, this is so fucking awesome. I have to say about this, but this is one of the best sodas that I've had. It's maybe the most distinctive of all the sodas I've drunk.
It's amazing.
And who comes up with a fucking magnet? The one and only.
Let me focus in on that. Second.
Oh, it's okay, but... Oh, Jesus, man, look at this shit. I'm fucking peeking now. Oh, man.
Are you seeing this? I'm having to focus it because I'm holding the camera with one hand and the magnet in the other. I'm hitting the focus button on the screen with my nose.
Alright, I'm totally cheating. Alright, I don't know most of this shit. Come on, I gotta show these records. That's fun.
I need to show the Moxie sticker in detail.
Alright, so, first I'll show this. There's this button, right? Which I suspect is a band. Actually, because I cheated, I'm pretty positive it is, but I am not hip to, yeah. got some bubble wrap. Look at that. Wooden nickels by eye. Holy shit. This is on Lost Weekend. I've actually ordered records from Lost Weekend before. In fact, I think I might have showed my band by the Mexican band Enigma. If I'm not mistaken, that came from Lost Weekend. Also, my copy of Made in Japan from the Flower Traveling Band also came from Lost Weekend. So I didn't know they had a label. I don't know anything about this band. But if it has the Myber seal of approval, you can be damn sure I'm gonna fucking listen to it. Alright, we've got Ian and the Aztecs here. And this is good. This is like a classic, like Myber pick. Right there. See these videos? You know I'm showing that off. So got a couple of these.
Oh yeah, and the one in the...
Is that not covered with tape? Oh Jesus, I thought that would be covered with tape.
No, he actually, check this out. He like put them over them. So I cut it out with a razor blade. He knew I'd be eager.
Yeah, I think someone's gonna be
To do
jelly
so.
over there in the audience. Because I'm VC famous now. Alright, here's one. Oh, look at that. God, I can't believe... How many different sizes are there, man? Jesus, these are all different. Alright. 45 by the Grifters here. Another band I don't know. Oh, it's called Soda Pop. I didn't even catch that. That almost went right by me. Fucking awesome. Alright, maybe a bit out of my wheelhouse, but some cool big band jazzy stuff. You know, I feel like I had this record once upon a time, but I do not know what this one sounds like. And let me also say, first of all, that Buddy Rich is one of the greatest fucking drummers of all time. Yeah, he's a little bit out of my wheelhouse stylistically, man, but, the guy's unbelievable. Fucking completely blows my mind.
My mouth still tastes awful from that cream soda.
By awful, you mean epic, right?
No, I honestly don't get how you drink that.
Alright, here's the other thing. Check it out. That I was going to say about this record. Is I collect kind of everything on this Groove Merchant label. They did all sorts of cool, like, funky jazz records. And that's their logo. And I haven't shown very much, actually, because that was in the last big kick. It was before I started making videos. But yeah, right there, Groove Merchant Records. So I'm fucking stoked to hear what Groove Merchant deemed worthy to put out. You know, not only did Groove Merchant make some really cool, like, funky kind of jazz records in the 70s, the early 70s, they also made what's easily the best Chick Corea record I've ever heard, which is Sundance. Which is a lot more, it's not like the fucking annoying-ass stupid shit he did later. It's like this trippy, like, fucking avant-garde record. I want to make a remark, like, it's a concept album about fucking Scientology or something. But that would really just be a lie, and it would probably suck anyway. That's probably what he was doing later. With, like, that record with the fucking Smurfs on the cover or something. Anyway, now I heard Sundance, it kind of ripped my face off. I had no idea that he was capable of that. So here we go. Cool new band, Space Psych Rock. That sounds fucking epic. This is such a cool looking cover too, man. I have no idea what these guys sound like, but they get points for just being fucking awesome. It's on a different label, I was peeking. Alright, looking forward to checking that out. Alright, so I'm not sure this is supposed to embarrass me, but they figured my copy was worn out, so I got another. You know, I will say I did not already have this record. And I don't know if I've ever had this on vinyl. I'll admit I did have this on tape when I was a kid, but I really kind of turned on these guys because they're so fucking corny. But let me show you something here. Because I'll have you know that Myber, like, he was sending me an Asia record, but it was still important that it not be damaged. So, it's in a nice plastic sleeve here. And look at the quality of this inner here. That was outside of the sleeve, of course. We're taking good care of this Asia record. I was tempted to take it out and just break it in half, but that would be such a dick move. I just couldn't quite bring myself to it. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here though. You know something? I might even play this. You know what I'll do is I think I'll play this when my kids misbehave. All right.
I'll just lock myself in the shop.
All right, so there we go. So that's the pack from Myber, and I'm really stoked, man. I totally appreciate it. Thanks a lot. How are we going for time?
We're at 12:35 plus the other video, so probably 15, 16.
Yeah, we're broke. Okay. So check it out. I had an idea for a new game. I'm not gonna be able to play this one very often because the fact is, I don't blind buy things that often. But when I was in Colombia the other day, I did do a blind buy. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to it together, and you'll get to see my honest, like, sincere first reaction to it. Which ought to be pretty fucking entertaining if it's terrible. And there's a... Well, we'll see. There's a decent chance it's going to suck. Okay. So, when I go to record stores, as a general rule, and part of how I find the good shit... What the hell are you doing?
Just showing the...
Part of how I find the good shit, and honestly, I've gotten some of my best shit this way, is I basically just buy anything that looks remotely like metal. Okay. So I found this one, and I've heard of this record, but I've never heard it before. There's a band called Battle Cry. I think there's a knight on the cover. Looks like Jesus metal. I mean, that's pretty clearly Jesus metal, in fact. Red, white, and blue. Not really a very promising title. But does it pass the criterion of looking remotely like metal? Yes, absolutely. Especially because it's on Green World. It's from '85, which is a good year. Green World kind of hit and miss as a label. You know, there's some good shit, some bad shit. Alright. So as I was saying here, we pretty much meets the criteria. Green World, some good shit, some terrible shit, okay? But definitely put out a lot of metal. Anyway, though. So here's the front of the record, right? Looks like it might be promising. Check out the back. I was talking about this with Greeno. He said, oh, isn't that the record where they look like Menudo on the back? I was like, that's pretty much exactly what it is. I mean, seriously, it really couldn't be any worse than that. I mean, look at that. What the fuck were they thinking? No shit. So anyway, though, I've never heard this record before, so we're going to put it on. There's a good chance it'll suck.
I think there's 100% chance.
No, I heard somewhere that this record was good. And I'm pretty sure it's worth more than what I spent on it. I don't think it's worth a lot, but I think it's worth more than what I paid for it. And it wouldn't be the first record I got that looked like a piece of shit. And it was good, but we're going to find out now. This is the first time I'm hearing Battle Cry. Here's a little more cleaning that I just gave it. That synth is already pretty bad. Oh man. Dude, I think it's the fucking girl playing the synth. Yeah. Mariko Martinez keyboards. Alright, this is pretty fucking... What are you doing? Get that out of here.
Well, if you want to just end it.
You know, I was kind of hoping if this was going to suck, it would suck spectacularly. This doesn't really suck spectacularly, it's just kind of bad. Let me... Actually, this really does suck.
Mess it up.
No, stop. Let me go to the next track, see if it gets better. Actually, this one's pick a really funny one. That was, oh, well, actually, the next one looks good. That was Red, White, and Blue. Let's play When the Lord Comes Back. Alright, this sucks. This is a fucking piece of shit. It fucking sounds. Oh. It fucking. Here, turn
Was
around.
dancing.
It sounds like fucking Menudo too. It's upside down, Bo.
Oh, really? Wait.
Yeah, this sucks, man. Actually, I gotta say, if I can stomach this, I can stomach Asia for sure. Let's do the next one.
I needed to dance.
Alright, this is Life with the Lord. This kind of reminds me of After the Fire. This is terrible. You know what this fucking sounds like? You know, on the back it says...
Please snap this in half.
It says this album is solely dedicated to the only man who died, spent 3 days in hell, and lives to tell about it. And it says, if you want to speak to Battle Cry personally, call, and it has a phone number, 213-3225. No, don't call. Stop it.
Why?
Listen though.
We need to.
I'm thinking if it'll be like, if you're supposed to like need Jesus after you listen to this record, because they make you fucking suicidal.
Let's call them on camera. Hey, you're on you.
Alright, that was bad. Let's see if we can find
You're on the VC Famous show. We can just call them and advertise the channel. Maybe they'll put it in one of their songs.
Yeah. That was fucking bad.
You know, yeah, I don't think we want them to be advertising us. People would think we were awful.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to show one that I haven't shown before. Oh, shit. This is a good record. I'll needle drop it. So, some of you probably know Militia. Actually, the cover's kind of separate to protect it. So you see, there's my original cover. There you go. This is gonna. I'm putting this on to reward everyone who hung in there through that fucking terrible last record. I'm gonna listen to this one now.
We need to figure out some awful way to destroy that thing.
No. It's gonna stay in the collection.
It's not going into the new house.
Oh, shit. Damn it, that fucking piece of shit was still in the record player.
I'm telling you, but bringing that into the new house will bring the value down by like 50,000. Just by having it.
Alright, keep it down. We're going to listen to a good one now. You probably all know this one already. We're going to needle drop some quality shit here. And then we'll sign off. Can you even see me in that fucking thing? It's weird that it's on that tripod.
There you go. I mean, I'm watching it.
Alright, this is kind of from Myber too. If you're not familiar with this, I'll let you look it up yourself. But in the words of a living legend, this is where you come to see the good shit. Yeah. If you want to see Eric Clapton, Ocean Avenue, go somewhere else. This is where you come for the good shit. That's a direct quote.
Who's Phil?
Alright, I'll leave you with that. Thanks for watching.